To be honest, I think all of them would. What's up, Psychics? Your favorite NPC is here, back with a new tier list video. And today's topic is tax evasion. Small disclaimer, don't fucking do it. Like, seriously, do not commit tax evasion. It's just don't. Anyway, that's the disclaimer. Let's get right to the new video. So we got these tiers: get caught committing tax evasion, gets away committing tax evasion, fails to commit tax evasion, can't afford to pay taxes, doesn't commit tax evasion, pays their taxes, and taxes go to them. Wait, aren't these like the same things? Mikan will pay her taxes because the taxes will go to medical care. At least where I'm from, taxes go to medical care, which means hospitals get funded, she can work better, and she can help more people, aka because she's like the ultimate nurse. Mondo's part of a criminal organization, so he obviously has to commit crimes. I mean, criminals commit crimes, tax evasion is a crime, you get the deal. And moreover, I just think he doesn't know how to pay taxes. Hyoko would commit tax evasion so the money doesn't go to hospitals, which means hospitals can't pay their workers, which means Mikan will get jobless soon. Sayaka is a huge celebrity, which means she earns a lot, and the more you earn, the more taxes you have to pay, so she would obviously commit tax evasion. I think Miu is smart enough to commit tax evasion. However, she will boast about it to everyone, just telling them, hey, I committed tax evasion, look how cool I am. And then the next day, she just get caught. And let's put you right there. Himiko would commit tax evasion and then claim it's magic, but it's not magic. It's really not. Sakura is freaking amazing, so she would just pay her taxes like a good citizen. And the same goes for Nekomaru. Oh shit. Look, when I make these tier list videos, I never try to flame any of the characters, but judging by Ryoma's background, I don't think he has a good bond with the IRS. This guy does not even know how many sides an octagon has, let alone get away with committing tax evasion. Shuichi would pay his taxes, Chiaki would pay her taxes, and Mukuro would get away with committing tax evasion. I mean, Mukuro's sister is literally Junko. Junko probably told her to commit tax evasion, and she's like, alright. Kaede will pay her taxes knowing that it will go to medical care. She's just too nice. Celestia killed for money in chapter 3 and lost her composure so quickly the moment she gets caught. And that's the exact same thing that will happen when she commits tax evasion. She gets caught, she goes batshit insane during the interrogation, and the cops will know, yeah, that's her. What the fuck? These things are the same thing. Why did I make that tier? I'm just gonna put it with the rest. I don't think she would commit tax evasion because I told her. This is one of the most obvious ones, so I'm not going to explain it. Okay, and let's put this guy right there too, and then we can continue. Okay, Tsumugi. I don't know, man. She's very shady. I'm just going to put her in the commits tax evasion, but she doesn't get away with it. And like the same goes for Terra. They're just both shady. Bro, come on. Okay, hear me out. Kokichi would commit tax evasion, but get caught on purpose just to f around. I think. And let me move Yasuhiro real quick. Okay, so personally, I think Kurekyo is shady enough to commit tax evasion, and smart enough to get away with it. Hifumi and Tenko are good people. I think they will just pay their taxes. Gonta... You know what? Screw it. Let me change this real quick. Alright. Great. Okay, hear me out. I don't think Gonta knows how to pay taxes. The information you provide is incorrect, sir. Gonta not know how to pay taxes, but Gonta do best next time. Yeah, I'm afraid there is no next time. You're going to jail for 100,000 million billion years. No. What do you mean no? Who the fuck are you?
I still believe in Gonta! He didn't mean to do that! Sir, what is your problem? Shut up!
Kazuichi would go live while committing tax evasion, and then the IRS just knocks on his door first thing. Nagito would commit tax evasion unknowing, and then still get away with it. I mean, he would provide the right information, he would pay his taxes on time, and it would still turn out that he committed tax evasion, but nobody catches him. I like Akane, but the only thing she knows is how to eat and how to fight. I am not convinced she knows how to pay taxes. All the taxes go to Kirumi. She's the Prime Minister of Japan after all. Okay, I know for sure that Kibo and Peko would pay their taxes, because unlike the other characters on the list, they are not shady or something. And Kaito is a fucking dumbass. He would say something like, why do people pay taxes if they hate it? Just don't pay it. Do what makes you happy. Okay, so Taka's grandfather is the Prime Minister of Japan, or was the former Prime Minister of Japan. Well, you know what I'm trying to say. So technically, the money still goes to him, I guess? I mean, Taka would pay his taxes, of course, but wouldn't the money still go to him? Well, just to play safe, I'm going to put him in that tier. I would say that Ibuki does not know how to pay taxes because she never knows what's going on. However, she has a lot of friends who know how to pay taxes, and I think those will help her to pay her taxes. So I'm going to put her in that tier. Baby Gangsta is like Mondo, a part of a criminal organization, so he gets the same explanation as Mondo. Maki's stealthy, so I think she would also be able to commit tax evasion and even get away with it. Sonia is literally princess of a country, and Byakuya is a fucking rich asshole. Okay, so I had canon that Rentaro actually works at the IRS, but at the same time he would also commit tax evasion. Sometimes the best way to defeat an enemy is to be the enemy themselves. Naegi, Chihiro, and Mahiru are all 3 citizens who would just pay their taxes nicely on time. Gundam's hamsters are wanted in more than 120 countries for tax evasion. Toko... I'm gonna put it there. There, and there. Alright. Okay, so Kyoko is smart enough to just pay her taxes and not to make a big deal out of it, and the ultimate imposter is way too cool to pay taxes.
Well, I think I made a pretty solid tier list again. Like I always say, do you agree with the tier list? Let it know in the comments. I'm always happy to listen to other people's opinions.
Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.